My whole life is consistent.
Good morning, you lot. It is Wednesday the 10th of December, and it's about 8:30 in the morning. Gonna go hit the gym, hit my second upper day of the week. Got my banana. But usually Wednesdays is my rest day, but I'm going into the office Thursday, Friday, so I might as well just do rest days on those days. Take the stress out of it kind of thing, but yeah. Should be good. Feel pretty good. Don't really feel too sore, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the gym. Oh no, done for the day. Let's go home, bro. Now I've got 2 rest days in a row, bro. Time to enjoy it, man.
My whole life is consistent.
Yo, back home. Just some overnight oats, man. I'm gonna go slam this and go eat. All done, bro. I'm gonna go drink some Yakult, some water, and then yeah, see you guys at lunch.
My whole life is consistent.
Alright, lunchtime now, and yeah, this is the other salmon fillet that I had from yesterday. I'm just gonna put this in the air fryer and then make the same thing I had yesterday. Put it in the air fryer for about 5 minutes on the reheat option. Yeah, let's go. So literally just this reheat option I will do. I'll put it in there for like 5 minutes while I heat up the jasmine rice.
My whole life is consistent.
Yo, so I'm going to the office tomorrow, so I'm just gonna put these in the air fryer. I'm gonna put them both in and basically just get my lunch ready for tomorrow. So I usually, when I go to the office, I just have my salmon fillets with the rice. So I'm pretty much finished making the little meal prep. You can see there, pretty much just like a bed of rice. Mix that all up. I'm gonna pack that and put it in my little lunch box. And then what I usually do is I go heat this up in the cafeteria. I'll work for about, like 2 minutes or something. And then just add the yam on it. I decided not to put any furikake seasoning in replacement of the seaweed, just because I thought I'd redistribute those fats somewhere else. So tomorrow I think I'm gonna have about, instead of 10 grams of peanut butter in my oats, I'm gonna have 20 grams just to redistribute that fat from the seaweed, like I said. But yeah, should be looking forward to 20 grams of peanut butter, bro. It should be nice. I'm gonna leave this other salmon fillet in the fridge. I'll make that for Friday's office. But yeah, cool. Pretty much it. I'm gonna go back upstairs, break down what I ate today, but it's pretty much the same. But I'll put the calories before bed.
My whole life is consistent.
Yo guys, so it's about just went past 11. So yeah, so I thought I'd just do a quick recap of what happened today pretty much. So 1,749 calories, 144 grams of protein, 183 grams of carbs, and then 46 grams of fat. Managed to drink 3 liters of water like I usually do. Made sure that I did 10k steps. We're going into day 4 now, so it's not been too boring because I literally eat the same. But yeah, man. Cool. Love.
My whole life is consistent.
Morning, you lot. So today it is the 11th of December, so Thursday. Welcome to my first rest day. Yeah, it's pretty much like 9 o'clock now, so I'm just gonna quickly go out for a walk. I'm just gonna film a couple stuff during the walk. I don't know, just like views and stuff. Nothing too crazy. I'll come back when I eat. But yeah, cool.
My whole life is consistent.
Yeah, so I've been out for about 20-30 minutes. Let me check how many steps I have right now. So I've got 3.3k steps at the moment. And by the time I get home from here, probably be either 5 or 6k. So pretty good for the morning. And then I'll just do the rest of my steps. I naturally do more steps when I'm in the office anyway. Maybe jump on the treadmill at lunch, probably do a couple of steps. Looking to head back home now. I'm kind of hungry, my tummy's rumbling. So, all right, nearly home now. I'll show you what I eat on my rest day. This is what I really like to do on a rest day because it's kind of like my active recovery day. Just making sure I go outside, touch the grass, see nature. And it's the easy way to just get your 10k steps in a day. So I don't want to stress my body out too much. Literally some nice light walking, some music. This is what carried me throughout that cut, bro, in August. But yeah, let's go eat.
My whole life is consistent.
Okay, here we go. So literally in my overnight oats, I put in just my banana that I have, 20 grams of peanut butter today. So it's about to slam. Look. You see that? Piece of banana too. Ooh. This is what life's about, bro. But yeah, my rest day foods don't differ too much to normal kind of food. Just because I like to keep it consistent. Word to my brother, SGAY. So I don't have to worry too much about fluctuations in the weight. Sometimes that weighing scale is scary, bro, but it's always best to just kind of have that as a secondary and then just look at yourself in the mirror, I think. Because I've not really been feeling hungry or having any like cravings and stuff. When I went to the Philippines back in October to November, I was really craving these overnight oats, bro. I'm telling you, I missed it so much over there. You lot definitely need to try this, man. The recipe's at the start of the video, bro. So if you lot try it and tell me what you think, man. I'm gonna go finish this, go get ready for work, and then tonight I'll show you guys what I like to do. Chill out on a rest day, really. But yeah, I forgot to quickly mention that I'm gonna have my creatine and my vitamins now as well, because I'm not gonna be able to have it, obviously, at work. So I'm gonna slam that out now. Bye, boss. I'm gonna be off to work now. I'll see you lot when I get home, really. Alright, cool. Love.
My whole life is consistent. My whole life is consistent.
Yo, you lot, just got back to the crib after finishing work. It's about 7:30 now. I put the chicken in the air fryer. I'm gonna go slam that out now, but yeah. See you lot for dinner, bro.
My whole life is consistent. My whole life is consistent.
Another day pretty much wrapped up. This is essentially what a rest day looks like. Time is about 9 o'clock now. Just finished my last meal. Between now and when I go to sleep, I'm just gonna do things that I like, good for the soul kind of thing. So chill on my PC for a bit, watch something. After that, I'm gonna just go through quickly how much I ate again today. So it's a little bit different because obviously it's a rest day and I went to the office. We're coming in at 1,777 calories for the day, and our protein was 146 grams, carbs were 185 grams, and the fat was 47. So pretty much the same as yesterday. Stays exactly the same pretty much apart from that, the overnight oats with the banana. But as you lot can see already, for the past, what day are we on now? day 4, something like that. It's just consistency, bro. I think what's really working for me is having set meal times, you know. Makes your body know when you feel hungry, basically. But also the biggest thing for me is the food that I actually make is amazing, bro. If I'm keeping it real with you, it's something that I always look forward to eating every day. I think I always look forward to eating my oats. I look forward to eating my salmon. I look forward to eating my chicken. So when you have that palate, it's game over, bro. You can literally be unstoppable. I can eat this for the rest of my life, bro, I'm telling you. When I eventually move out or whatever, I know what I'm making, bro. As long as I have an air fryer, yeah, I'm set for life, man. I'll just show you what I like to do between now and I sleep, but I don't need to go to the gym. I don't need to get any steps. I've literally done 10K already, so yeah, man, let's go. But yeah, anyway, let me show you what I've actually been slamming out during my rest days. So can't lie to you, like, I'm a disgusting single player gamer nowadays, bro. Like, I barely jump on like multiplayer games like COD or like 2K and stuff anymore. I've literally been rinsing my Switch. Just started it a couple days ago. Pokemon Legends ZA, bro. This shit is amazing, man. I think I'm like a quarter way through the story, but look at that, bro. Look at my Charizard. Tomorrow's another rest day. I think I'm gonna go on another walk tomorrow morning. So I'll do the same thing as I did today. And then Saturday, we're gonna do the last session, lower 2 day. And that'll be the week wrapped up. I'll see you lot tomorrow.
My whole life is consistent.
Yo, so good morning, you lot. Today is, I think we're on day 5 now or something. So yeah, today is the 12th of December, Friday, another rest day. So I'm literally just gonna do the same thing as I did yesterday and go out on a walk. So it's about 8:30 now. I'm gonna leave a little bit earlier because I need to go grab some stuff from Lidl because I did run out of sweet corn, so I'm gonna go do that. But yeah, I'll see you lot on the walk, man. Just catching up on the Nuggets game before I go, man. Sounds like they won, so it's always a good day when they win, bro.
My whole life is consistent.
Compared to yesterday, the weather's not as good, bro. It's crazy, man. But yeah, I've been out for about 15 minutes. Just gonna do probably like 40 minutes of walking and then go to the door, go back to the crib, eat.
My whole life is consistent.
Alright, back at the crib. I got this monster again, same as yesterday. Put the calories up somewhere and the macros. But yeah, gotta go enjoy this. Look at that shit, bro. God damn. So I forgot to mention, I think I was only out for about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Just under 6K. So yeah, man, looking pretty good. So yeah, like I said, even yesterday, I managed to go on the treadmill at work. So I end up doing more steps when I'm in the office anyway. So it works out pretty well. So I should be able to get 10K pretty easy today. Alright, cool. Last office day of the week. I think it's the last office day for the year pretty much. So yeah, looking forward to going to the office. But yeah, I'm pulling up to work now and I'll film a little bit for lunch. I'll see you guys at dinner. Cool. Peace.
My whole life is consistent. My whole life is consistent.
Yo, you lot, just got back home from work and I forgot to put the chicken in the fridge to defrost. And I was looking forward to that chicken, bro. I've been thinking about it all day. I'm kind of sad, but I'm just gonna run with my salmon instead. So I'm just gonna have the same thing that I had for lunch pretty much. With a bit of seaweed, but I'll put all the macros when I eat it downstairs. But yeah, kind of sad, but I'll have it tomorrow, bro. I was actually looking forward to it, man. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, it's worse than I thought, bro. So essentially I'm gonna have to do like not a normal lunch, but it'll be salmon fillet, the clear whey, and then only 100 grams of jasmine rice and 10 grams of spicy teriyaki sauce. I think it'll still taste nice, but coming in at 464. But again, I'll put in the whole macros downstairs. Pain, bro. Pain.
My whole life.
This is tonight's load up. I mean, it looks alright to me, but I wish I had the chicken though. So I'm gonna go munch this down, wash it down with, again, clear whey. Still slammed, bro. And I was about to make my overnight oats for the next 3 days. Then I think I'm actually having I think I have CTE or something, bro. I realized I don't have any cocoa powder left. If not, I might just try some Ricoa actually. We'll see, one sec. I've just kind of mixed this up a little bit. Usually use this Ricoa cocoa powder. 5 grams of that. Doesn't look as dark, but we'll see. Okay, so yeah, we'll see how this tastes tomorrow. Can't even say that thing where I say my whole life is consistent because of this day, bro. Heartbreaking, man. But we'll see. This might taste good. This might end up being part of the rotation, but we'll see, man. Into the fridge. I've made sure as well this chicken, I'm gonna have it tomorrow, bro. And this is gonna defrost properly overnight.
My whole life.
Wait, before I get into anything else, look at this. This shit nasty, bro. Done everything I need to for the day. 10K steps in. I'm gonna go through my macros now. Same old, I put it all up on the screen, but I'll read it out as well. So today, 1,793 calories, hit 148 grams of protein, 168 grams of carbs, and 58 grams of fat. The only thing that differed was, of course, since it was a rest day, peanut butter, the 20 grams, salmon, teriyaki lunch. That didn't have the seaweed, same as yesterday. Had to have another salmon fillet, that's why the carbs was a little bit low today. Oh, actually, let me check my whoop. I put it up on the screen as well. For Monday to Friday, I averaged pretty much 7 to 8 hours sleep. Pretty good, pretty standard. Obviously want to sleep more, but it just depends on the situation. It's been pretty consistent, as you can see. You see that consistency? But apart from that, now I'm just going to start chopping up the tape. Since it's still a rest day, so I've done everything I need to do. I'm just going to kick it Friday night. I'm gonna start editing this vlog. I think that was pretty much it. Pretty standard day. Work was cool. The walk was cool. Yeah, life's life right now, man. I can't complain that much. Consistency, bro. I'll never get sick of my meals. My meal time is on point. At this point, I think I'm just in flow state now, bro. I'm like 5 weeks into this cut. I'm unstoppable, bro. Cool. Peace.
See that? Them veins, dog.
My whole life is consistent.
So today is Saturday 13th. I was chopping up that video for mad long last night. I ended up falling asleep at like 3, and now it's about to be 11. So literally just woke up like 20 minutes ago. So I'm gonna have some of this. I put all the macros up on the screen, but this is my first meal of the day. Probably gonna go to the gym after the Chelsea game, maybe around 5 o'clock. So I'm still gonna have lunch at like 2, 3. Same old, nothing too crazy on a Saturday. I conked out last night, so dirty. So I'm gonna woke up a little bit late. Apart from that, welcome to the final gym session of the week. So it will just be a lower day, just a bit more legs. I'm gonna go slam this out. A little bit different to what it was yesterday, just because of the cocoa powder that I used, but should still be slamming. I'll never get tired of this shit, bro. God damn. Just wrap this up. This low key might be better than the usual one that I make, because yeah, the calories are pretty much the same and the macros are the same for the cocoa powder. Might need to make a batch of this, bro. I'll mess with it. Between now and probably 5 o'clock, I'm just gonna kick it, chill in bed, watch some stuff. See you guys at lunch, otherwise.
My whole life is consistent.
Rinsed. Yo, you lot, it's about to be 5. Chelsea looking to wrap it up now, bro. It's 2-0. Guys, we ain't winning like 10 games, bro, but I'll just have a banana, slam this, and then go to the gym. So I'll see you lot at the gym. Love. Come on. That's what I like to see. Cole Palmer goal, bro. Let's go.
My whole life is consistent.
That's me done for the day. Let's go to the treadmill, bro. We're just literally getting some steps in. I'm already up to like 5k, so I'm gonna shoot for like 3k more steps just to get to 8k, and then I'll do the rest just walking around at home. It's been a really good week. It's good to record things like this, you know, for the memories, and also to show you guys, you know, that this shit is not easy, bro. I feel like even not physically but also mentally, I'm in a really good spot. The mind and body, they're a tandem, bro. They work together. So as long as my mind's right, my body will always be right. And I've really put a lot of good thought into this diet. A lot of good food. I'm actually eating whole foods, you know, the oats, the jasmine rice. I think the only setbacks of my diet is probably the lack of greens, I'd say. Obviously I just eat sweet corn and that's about it. Sweet corn, banana, literally just yellow. If I do another cut or like lean bulk, I'm going to try to include just lettuce, salads, that kind of thing into my diet, and maybe kind of switch up the carbs, or maybe sometimes have sweet potatoes. It's a really good week to showcase what it looks like when I have no plans on a weekend or anything. Because I'm telling you, if I go to like a Chelsea game or go to London, I'd have to like plan the whole day completely different. But this is a good week to just show how locked in I can be in literally just one straight diet, like same foods every day. I'll go finish. I'll go wrap this up, stretch. I've stopped doing 5 to 7 days at the gym just because, can't lie to you, I was getting kind of sick of it. Doing 4 days now has kind of made me fall in love with the gym again, because you know, not going as often, you kind of miss it more. As the years go by, it's just like, oh, you don't need to be in the gym as much really. As long as I get my steps in, I still lose weight. Quick little physique check, let's see how we're looking, man.
My whole life is consistent.
Made it back to the crib, showered, everything. All reliable, finally, man. I've missed this, the chicken.
My whole life is consistent.
I'm gonna wrap day up by just saying how much I ate today. Let's see. 1,758 calories, 144 grams of protein, 185 grams of carbs, and 46 grams of fat. 10k steps. Did a lower day again, and that's it for the week. But yeah, nothing too crazy again. Same old, same old. Tomorrow's a rest day, so I'll probably go out on a walk again. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love.
My whole life is consistent.
Yo, you lot. Today is Sunday, the 14th of December. Just woke up, and then now I'm having my overnight oats. The rest day special. So this is the one with the bananas. All the macros over here somewhere, but finally made it to the end of the week. Good training split, consistent eating. Dunzo. I thought it'd be good to go through what I weigh and how much I weigh now. So I'll put up the graph somewhere here of the my weekly average. So this week I averaged 62.77 kg, which is now week 4 of my cut on 1800. I think I started off week 1 of the cut was 63.77, so now we're at 1 kg down, and that's about at the rate of 0.25 kg per week, which is pretty much what I planned to do anyway. I wanted to go from the range of 0.25 to like 0.4, just so I don't lose that much muscle. And rather than losing muscle, I'm actually losing body fat, where I want to achieve sub 10% body fat. Still be possible, but I think I'm going to get DEXA scan just before I go to Thailand, probably at the start of January, just to see what body fat I am. Right now I'm probably sitting at around maybe 12 to 13% body fat, something like that. Because when I had the DEXA scan back in August, when I hit my lowest average was like 60.33 on the last week of my cut, and my body fat percentage was 12.7%. But yeah, it's going pretty good. 1800 calories, definitely very sustainable, and I'm only doing it for 4 weeks out from Thailand pretty much. Probably going to be quite easy the rest of the way. I might cut it down just a little bit, but I am planning to, for Christmas Day and New Year's Day, I'm probably going to go back up to maintenance just for the day, just so I can eat whatever my family's making, so, and it shouldn't make too much of a dent. But apart from that, there's not much to do today. I'm literally just resting. I'm gonna go to Lidl, get some salmon, get some chicken, but you'll already seen that at the start of the video. I'm gonna go clean my room, do some laundry. Yo, so I've pretty much finished cleaning up. I'm just waiting for my laundry to be done. Since it's half 1, I'm getting a bit hungry now, so maybe just walk around for a bit, get some more steps in.
My whole life is consistent.
I thought I'd just settle down for a little bit, do some quick fire tips just to make this rest day a little bit interesting, but I'm gonna make it quick because I'm getting a bit hungry. It's gonna be 3 pretty much, and I haven't eaten lunch yet, so I just want to give some tips on how to lose weight the way I've been losing it. The biggest tip is it's just patience, bro. At the end of the day, man, I can't lie to you. This whole weight loss journey started for me in 2020, and it's been 5 years, ups and downs, figuring out what foods I like, figuring out what kind of exercises are good, how much cardio I should be doing. There's so much resources online that you can use, especially I've been watching a lot of Dr. Mike, guy that does the hamstrings, funniest guy, bro. There's a whole YouTube series that he has on how to lose weight, and that was really beneficial for me, especially this year, losing all that weight in August and really trying to keep it off the way I have now, and then even being able to go on diet breaks like the Philippines and then going back to normal the way I am now and tightening up. And I'd say, yeah, like I said, patience, but the second one is really find a palette of food that you really enjoy every single day, like the way I do. If you have a base of, you know, protein sources, chicken, salmon, whatever, and then just base that around, put good food around it, like good carbs, rice, potatoes, sauces that you like. If you have that, have a good base, and you look forward to eating it every day, it's really not that difficult, you know. Obviously there's going to be some cravings, you want to eat pizza, you want to eat burgers, you want to eat Lord knows whatever else, but once you have that on a palette, once you have that base, bro, you're unstoppable. And for me now, I'm really set up in a good place where I have that base, and say I want to go on a lean bulk, all I'd have to do is really eat more rice, eat more carbs, and have more things like that, you know what I mean? Because my protein's unlocked, carbs is unlocked, fats is unlocked. So another tip for me is kind of have your own mantra to stick to, you know, have your own like set of beliefs and a reason why you want to keep going. You know what I mean? Because that is the most important thing. Motivation can only get you so far, but discipline is the one that'll take you all the way. Even for me, I've still got a long way to go, you know, trying to see all the six-pack, trying to get all the way down to 10% body fat. For me, my mantra has always been self-respect, bro, since the start of this year. Some of you might have seen that video of me mastering self-respect, and I'm still on the way. Have the own mantra, something you can say to yourself every day, you know, like me, like I literally say to myself every day, all the decisions I make is out of pure self-respect for myself and the way I want to carry myself. I'm definitely in a good place right now. Looking forward to Thailand, looking forward to Christmas, looking forward to New Year's. Our additional one, actually, you want to have 3 minimum requirements that you must hit every day to lose weight, that you need to pretty much do every single day without fail. So for me, one is hit a certain calorie range. So for me, during this goal, it'll be 1800. So that's number 1. And number 2, 3 liters water every single day. Minimum, bro. Minimum 3 liters of water every day. Third one, 10k steps daily, bro. No matter how you feel, just sad, happy, whatever, bro. If it's raining, you can do something at the crib. It's a lovely day like this, you get yourself outside. And then gym, man. What else can I say about gym? 4 to 5 times a week. Those are my, did I say 3? Yeah, 4 actually. Those are my 4 minimums that I have to hit on a weekly basis and on a daily basis. Like, oh, time to go eat, man. Love. Managed to get the goods. Just some chicken fillets, salmon fillets, bananas. Same old, know what I mean? But yeah, I need to rush home, bro, because it's literally like 3 o'clock. Haven't even eaten lunch yet and I'm hungry, bro. So, and I'm pretty much wrapped up. 10k steps already. For the rest of the day, I don't need to do nothing, bro. I'm just gonna be on my ass.
My whole life is consistent.
Same old.
Was it the type of game you were expecting?
My whole life is consistent.
Regular. Last meal of the whole thing, bro. Last week.
My whole life is consistent.
So welcome to the last wrap up of the week. Happy to have made it to that end. I'm just gonna go through again how much I ate. I had a total of 1,788 calories, 150 grams of protein, 179 grams of carbs, and 51 grams of fat. Just wrapping up the week, man. Some other notes as well, actually. Some of you guys might have questions of why do I not get sick of the lack of variety in the food, and I actually enjoy the food that I eat. I don't really get bored of the variety, and I just like the regular routine of, you know, having that control and being stable. And then say if you eat the same food every day, the scale is always going to fluctuate the way that you think it is, because obviously you're eating the same kind of sodiums, the same kind of carbs. It really will just stay consistent. The data will look clean in general as well, but this is the routine that I have when I'm at home, when I'm just in my normal, you know, day-to-day life. So it's a good baseline. So it makes going on holiday, or it makes Christmas Day, or it makes, you know, special days, special events a lot sweeter when you can have something out of your norm, you know, even when it's just like the odd dessert here and there or the off-plan foods. But yeah, Christmas Day should be good. And even going on holiday, like I said, when I went to the Philippines, that was a really good diet break. I was able to eat anything that I wanted to and enjoy it as well at the same time. And I feel like I really have developed a really good relationship with food in general. So yeah, pretty happy, man. Let me know if you guys end up trying any of the foods in the diet, because I'm telling you, especially that overnight oats, bro, give it a go, man. Definitely is a staple in my diet. Apart from that, I'm gonna go sign off on this now, man. Peace and love always. Thanks for making it to the end. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. The next video I should put out on this will be Thailand, bro, so stay strapped for that, bro. But I'm gonna have fun, me and my brothers. So alright, peace and love, man. Appreciate it again.
My whole life is consistent.